Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week. It is the 29th of June, so getting close to your last chance to add to your monthly postal service for June, today and tomorrow. So if you do have an order in, it's a good chance to add a little bit more to be included. I have 5 new fabrics today, 2 rewinds. I do have a few solid colours for you, so hopefully you still find them interesting. I know that the prints kind of really jump to life a little bit and the solids can get left a little behind, but we do all need some solids in our life. The first one I want to show you is a new base for this winter, and it is called Cozy Fleece. It is 76% rayon, 21% poly, 3% spandex. It's 180 GSM, but it is lovely and fleecy. So that means warmth. All right, oh gosh, it's a bit wrinkly. This one hasn't been folded very well. So I think you can see the slight fleeciness going on there. And then wrinkles. And then it's nice and smooth. Now, this one is designed to have the fleece on the outside, which is always nice to have the fleece on the inside, I think, but you can do it either way that you like, but this one is designed to have that lovely softness on the outside, and it really does feel great. Rayon brings a lot of softness, and there's a lot of rayon in this one. It also brings pretty good stretch. So let's have a look at that. I know it looks really see-through. If it was a jumper or something, you would be absolutely fine. For dress, you might need a layer underneath to give you a little bit of modesty. All right, horizontal stretch. Vertical stretch is there as well. And gorgeous drape. So amazing for a jumper or a top or a cardigan. You could do a winter dress if you wanted to. Really nice and cozy and warm. Okay, so it's black, so it's going to go with just about anything. And our threads, I reckon you can all recite these numbers by now. Recite 4000, Mariflex 000. This is called Onyx. Onyx Cozy Fleece, our new base for this week. Okay, now next, I have another 2 solid colours for you, but these are amazing. So this is a base that was released, I don't know, maybe a month ago. And to me, it is a real wow base. It is Waffle Fleece. So we had 2 colours come out a little while ago, a pink and a beautiful grey. I now have this gorgeous ivory, which we have called Sugar Swizzle. Let me show you. We've just got a little bits of fluff on here. This gorgeous, so it's got that waffle texture, but it is just gorgeous and soft. And then on the other side, it is slightly brushed. It is beautiful. Actually, I just showed you the wrong side. This is the right side, which has got the more waffle texture to it. And then what I just showed you is the brushed side, which has still had that waffle texture, but because it's slightly brushed, it's not as prominent. So this is 97 poly, 3 spandex. It's 240 GSM, so it's not a bad weight, and it does have a little bit of thickness to it as well, which is really, really nice for summer. Winter, much better for winter, the thickness. Okay, stretch. It's your horizontal stretch. And your vertical. It's not amazing, but it's there, so that's something. And there is your drape. So you can see that this one does sit out a little bit more than the Cozy Fleece that I just showed you, because it is thicker and a little bit heavier as well. It doesn't have that same fluid drape, but I've made a pair of lounge pants and a jumper out of this. Beautiful for that. You could make a dress, a cardigan. It's just beautiful for winter wear, this fabric. Okay, threads on this one are pretty simple as well. In the Resart, I've gone 1000, and in the Mariflex, 111. So Sugar Swizzle Waffle Fleece. And then the other colour of Waffle Fleece that I have for today is this tender green. It's so pretty. The colours are just so beautiful and soft, and they're just, the softness goes with the fabric. It's just amazing. I'm just going to open this up so I can show you that texture. There we go. It changes the colour a little bit, but just so you can see that texture. And then the colour back here, that's pretty spot on. Maybe a little bit more olive on the screen than it is in person. It is a really, really pretty green, and it's not really olivey. Lovely and soft again. It's incredible, this base. If you haven't used it, do. It's worth it. All right, great stretch and vertically, and same old drape. Now, I couldn't find a Mariflex thread to match this one, and the Result one I have isn't the best of matches. It's not as different as it's looking on the screen right now, but there is a difference. It is a little bit lighter, but I have grabbed this one because it's the closest that I have. And I think it'll sink into the fabric a little bit because it's, it's thicker and it's brushed. But look, if you're not sure, wait till you get the fabric and go and find a better coordinate, because that is certainly not spot on, but the closest that we have. All right, tender green Waffle Fleece. So beautiful. Okay, now a print. It is a double brush poly, and you have seen this print before. This is just another colorway. It's called What a Feeling, this time in ivory. And great to add a pop of color to your winter wardrobe. So let me show you that. So lots of beautiful warm reds on there. All right, and stretch, double brush poly stretch is so good. So this fabric you can make so many different garments from. It's great for tops, for layering pieces for winter, or great for a winter dress as well. It's a lovely option. Winter pair of pants is nice as well. There's lots that you can do. So this one I have put with 2002 in the Result and 111 in the Mariflex. And what have I matched this one with? Cupid Rayon Modal is one match that we have. And of course, ivory double brush poly. The Phantom Green Waffle goes really nicely with the colour of the leaves in the background there. What else do we have here? Red cable knit sweater. Oh, wouldn't that be gorgeous? Look at that. Nice cardi in this, over the top of a dress in the What a Feeling. Or pants and a jumper. Lots of options. Red French Terry Fleece is another really nice option. Or you could go silver double brush poly, again for some of those colours in the leaves there. And lastly, oops, I'm having a bit of an avalanche here. There we go. Spice double brush poly. All right. Do you know, I wonder if you could also try this tender green Waffle Fleece to go with some of those leaves. What about the Sugar Swizzle? Let's have a look at that one. Yeah, you could definitely wear this one too. The Sugar Swizzle is a little bit more ivory, and the background of the print is a little bit brighter, but I still think that would work. Okay, What a Feeling in ivory double brush poly. And the last of the new releases I have to show you today is actually a restock. So this is Coffee French Terry. We've had it before. It tends to go really, really quickly. It is so incredibly soft. It feels so beautiful. It's a really lovely rich brown. That's the right side there. And then you've got the French Terry loops on the wrong side. Let me double that up so you can see. Here we go. There we go. So there's those loops there. So this one's 86% poly, 10% rayon, 4% spandex, about 200, 210 GSM. Great for joggers, jumpers, layering pieces, cardigan, dress, all sorts you could do. So it's got some nice horizontal stretch. And really nothing going on vertically with the French terry. Now, I couldn't find a Resant thread to match, but 446 in the Mariflex would definitely work. Okay, so coffee French terry back in stock. All right, let's have a look at some rewind fabrics. So the first is obviously what I am wearing. I made this jumper 3 years ago now, and it is still going strong. This is called Wanderer in charcoal, and it is a waffle. So let me show you the fabric up close. Oops, there we go. It's actually a brushed waffle, so it's really, really lovely. It's such a versatile print. You know, just white, black, grey means you can put so many different colours with it. So stretch wise, it's got some really good horizontal stretch. Not much going on vertically, unfortunately. The wrong side is not brushed. It is the right side that is brushed. Now, I do have some threads for this one. So 2002 in the Resant and then 111 in the Mariflex. So we actually didn't have any coordinating fabrics for this one, and I just think you can put so many different things with it, but I have shown you, I have got a couple of things here to show you, I should say. So you know I love to add a little bit of texture to things, so this is the black faux feather Harchi to go with it, which is really nice. And another one, which is a pretty recent one, is this grey black back fleece rib. I knew I'd have trouble saying that. So that goes quite well with the grey as well. And what I've made here, this is the Hug Hoodie by Made It Patterns, which unfortunately is not available anymore, but I made a few of them a few years ago before they stopped selling it. And it's just a cute little, it's got the crossover detail at the front. You can put a hood on it if you want to. I haven't for this one, but it's just a cute little pattern. Cute little jumper that just wears really, really easily. So this being pretty monochrome, I wonder what colours I've got here just to show you that colour would just look gorgeous with this. So red would look fantastic and look really pretty with it. I've got some purples here. Let's get this one out. So that looks really pretty with it, I bet. Yeah, that is really gorgeous together. So just any colours would look so beautiful with this one. You don't even really need to worry about matching it, which is really nice that you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so Wanderer in charcoal brushed waffle is the first of our Lush Sunday rewinds. And then, next, I have this one here, which is a super soft Harchi, one of my favourite bases for winter. This one's called Sketchy in pink. We do have Sketchy in a few different colours. This is the pink version. Super soft Harchi is so beautiful and soft. An outfit out of this and the Waffle fleece would be amazing. So beautiful together. All right, so this is 96 poly, 4% spandex, 180 GSM. So it is lightweight, but it is so soft and cozy and beautiful to wear. All right, so it's got great horizontal stretch, a little bit going on vertically, and nice drape. So just the white or off-white threads again. So 1,000 for the Resant and 111 for the Mariflex. Now, we have some good options here to show you as well. So this first one, which looks really nice with it, is Mauve Latte French Terry. I love that combination to go in with these darker colours. I think it looks really pretty. And next we have Onyx cotton spandex, which is a little bit brighter, puts a bit more colour into it. Or you could go, if you want something a little bit more structured, the pink scuba is really nice. Next, we have Rosette double brush poly, which should make a really gorgeous, comfortable outfit, those two fabric bases together. And then lastly, another dark option is Shiraz double brush poly. All right, so these are our two Lush Sunday specials, Sketchy in Pink, Super Soft Harchy, and Wanderer in Charcoal Brushed Waffle. They are both on special for today only. So just for their re-release as a Lush Sunday Rewind, they are on special for today. All right, please do enter our competitions, one on Facebook and one on YouTube. Monthly postal service is just about up for June. It will of course start again for July if it's something that you are interested in. If you're not sure what it is, do check it out on our website under the shipping section. Any queries, let me know on this post, or you can send us an email at lush@lushfabrics.com.au. Everything is now on our website, which is www.lushfabrics.com.au. Thank you so much for watching. I hope there is something that you love in here this week, but I will be back next week with some more. Thank you. Bye.